It's almost January of 2022, and what seems to be the rage right now is I was in a CVS last night, and they were out of COVID test kits. And I know somebody going on a cruise, and before they go on the cruise, they have to be tested for COVID. And I was in a ShopRite last night, and I heard these front-end managers who take care of all the cashiers yelling, talking to each other and saying that a few of the cashiers were out because they tested positive for COVID. So it seems like COVID's on everybody's mind. There's all kinds of limitations in New York. Before you can go into a bar or a public place, you have to show proof you've been vaccinated. And I heard over the radio that Newark, New Jersey just passed the same thing, that you can't go in these public places without being vaccinated. You have to have proof of your vaccination. They just won't take your word for it. They want to see some, I guess, documentation or a card or whatever. But this seems to be the concern. I go to a ShopRite in Medford, New Jersey. There's like a shack that says COVID testing, and the cars are all lined up. So the end of 2021, what seems to be the rage is COVID testing and COVID awareness. I guess more awareness is growing. Years ago, you used to go into your family doctor, and he would put a couple of stitches on if you had a bad cut. He would put a cast on your hand. He would clean out your sinuses. He would irrigate your eyes. He would do a lot of things. Today, your primary doctor is basically about just going over your medicines, asking how you feel, maybe do a blood test. I know that in that he's like a middleman. He sends you to an eye specialist or a kidney specialist or whatever. So everything changed, and they expect you to go to like urgent care or walk-in clinics type of thing instead of your family doctor if you have an issue. And then if you have a serious issue, they expect you to go to the ER, the emergency room. And everything has changed, so you don't see your family doctor if you have an emergency. You see the urgent care or the ER, and you only see your doctor to consult him after you go to one of these places. So right now the thing is COVID awareness, COVID concern, and like I said, they were out of test kits.